Well guys, welcome back to this very overdue edition. Oh, let's tighten that a bit. Of my back step. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a mess. It's okay. I got some work to do, guys. This here is all kind of shredded away. So that got to be fixed up because the snow was coming right in where I piled my wood. I got a little bag of wood here and I took out one of the big bags. Yes, I've got wood for the back step. Then I'm going to set up my wall so that will stay up and keep this from happening. I've also got a tarp for the outside of this wall here behind me, which I might put on today. But I might scavenge this one over here that's coming off, see it flapping around there, and put that out there, just for now. It's very cold. My hands are getting really cold holding onto this tripod. I do have a plug bring out because I'm expecting my battery to die really quick. But all of my water out here is froze solid, so I might end up having to go back in to get some water unless this stuff thaws out nice by the fire. And I might actually move my wood pile over on the other side of my fire pit. We'll see as I goes along. Ice cubes, anyone? Okay guys, my hair's a little puffed out, that's okay. It's just trying to keep me warm. I am going to close up this side. I'm going to grab that tarp. My fingers are numb. I gotta get a fire going. And I'm gonna close this up and try to close it up really good on that side. And then I'll work on this piece here and see what I can do with it. Oh. Okay guys, gotta get a fire going. I'm cold. I do have to split some wood down, so that will warm me up a little bit. Look at the hair on me, would you? It is all good. Got my axe. You've seen me bring over the big bag of wood there a little while ago. So this little plastic bag of wood that I have here beside me, I actually paid more for that than I did this big onion bag of wood. If that makes sense to you. But that's just the way it is. Oh yeah. This is beautiful, sure. On chopping block. I think that might be enough now. Make some smaller ones. Haul this here. So that all this snow that melts over here doesn't get at it. And then I'm going to make some little ones to get my fire going. I got some here, but they were a little snow covered. So I'll make some new ones. And of course, I still got the big bag of birch bark there, so I'll use that too. Alrighty, so right here is a couple of different kinds of bark. There's a good bit of birch bark mixed into there. Get that in the bottom. And just haul it on. Start burning. While I'm waiting for that to work its magic, I'm going to split up some more of these big chunks. Well, as you can see, I started putting up the new tarp and I'm doing it from the inside. This way I don't have to go stepping out into that deep snow that's out there, with just because I only got my sneakers on. I don't have on any boots or anything like that. Wood seems to be burning okay. It is sizzling a little bit. It's probably not as seasoned as what I thought it was, but it's birch wood, so it's burning pretty good. It's creating a bit of smoke, but it's also making a nice, decent amount of heat. And once I get the bed of coals in there, it won't really matter anyway. So, it's just taking a little bit longer today, that's all. Plus, I think a lot of it too is the water from the snow in the fire pit melting. And once I get rid of that, should be fine. I already placed one of my jugs of water here by the fire so I could start thawing it out. I already feel it warm on the bottles. That won't take too long. So I'm going to work on this tarp, guys, and I will get back with you in a little bit and I'll show you what I got done with it. I'm probably just going to fold this side down like this and just haul the rest of it down in behind here and tie it down at the bottom somewhere. So that should keep the snow from coming in there for sure. I still got some ventilation on this side for smoke, and this side can still open up for my gate. Not so much concerned about snow coming in here as I am in my wood pile area, which I still got to clean out because I haven't cleaned it out yet. But I'm not bringing out a lot of wood at once. I'm only bringing out the one bag at a time for the moment, until I get everything situated. And I get this walled up here behind me too, because that's a lot of heat loss going out through that wall. And I want to avoid that. I want to be able to get some heat in here. So when the summer comes, I can say, damn, it's hot in here. I need to get to cool down. Well, I got that wood split. It's just a one bag, not counting what I've been burning. I've been burning some wood. Just getting my feet warmed up here at the moment now, because they're a little cold just being in sneakers, so I got them up next to the fire to warm up for a bit. The water still hasn't shown no signs of thawing out. I might have to put it up high or something. But I'm not cold, even though it is really cold out. Let's see, my phone restarted on me, just give me a minute. I'm going to look up the current temperature. Oh, minus 18 Celsius. How great is that? Really see my breath. But it's all good. That fire's throwing quite a bit of heat out now, so like I said, I'm not cold. Oh my gosh. But constant battle, guys. I've been up over the 1K, then it drops down, then it goes up, then it drops down. I've been at like 1020, 1030. I looked again here now this morning. I went back up to 1020. Now I'm gone back down to 998. Constant battle. But that's it, I suppose. Try it again, try it again. But yeah, guys, I'll get back with you all in a little bit. So I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm not having too bad of a day here today. Even though I'm having a bad hair day, I'm not having it too bad here today. Fires are roaring. Soon gonna make myself a cup of tea or something. I can get some water thawed out. I might have to go in and get some water. I threw a couple of big logs in the fire there to keep it going for a little while. I got that bag of bigger wood there from the hardware store that I bought, the $15 bag. You know, the one with only half as much in it, that one. So, as I get good fire going, I'll just lay them in and let them burn up as bigger logs. Good for, you know, the in-between times where I'm doing a live and I got a couple of hours before I get to start cooking, and I can put in a couple of the bigger pieces and they'll burn for, well, they'll burn longer than my other stuff for sure, simply because I'm breaking down the other wood into smaller bits. The wind is something awful today, guys. I don't know what the wind chill is, but it's minus 18 without it, so. Fun. Alright guys, I'll get back with you in a little bit. Well guys, I think I might go in the house and get something to eat. My water is not thawing out at all. Not hardly. There's not nowhere near enough of it thawed out. And if I goes back in to get water, I'm going to stay in. I've burnt up quite a bit of wood. Just out here chopping and doing stuff. I burnt almost, I would say, close to half of the bag of wood. And that's quite enough for the day, I think. I'm just doing a little video. I just wanted to come out and do some fixer-uppers out here, which I've done. I did take my backpack and that with me, just in case I did decide to eat. I did have some stuff in there to make tea and that, and I was thinking my water might have thawed out a little bit quicker than it was. But that's that.